Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Thais here. So today I will be doing a natural nail care and a soft feet routine. So all of the products I'm using today is going to hydrate and soften my hands, nails, and feet while also making them look nice and pretty. So this is how my feet look. As you can see, the heel look kind of dry and cracked. So it is definitely time to hydrate it. So I am starting by soaking my feet in some sea salt soak, and I start by putting on some cuticle remover. This is going to soften my cuticles before I soak them for about 15 minutes in that sea salt soak. Now that my feet and cuticles are nice and softened, I'm using a cuticle pusher just to push back and clean out all of the dead skin around and under my nails right here. So I'm starting with my feet first, and then I do my hands. So cleaning out around the nail bed and removing those cuticles and buildup of dead skin helps the nail to look nice and pretty and aesthetic, and it's also hygienic. It helps to prevent infection and all of that stuff from building up when you just let those cuticles and dead skin sit around that nail bed and also under it. So you just use the flat part of the cuticle pusher and gently push back, and you should see like white residue. This is the dead skin that built up. Then you use the opposite end of that cuticle pusher and clean under that nail bed, remove all of that dead skin under there. Now I am using my cuticle trimmer to just trim the exposed cuticle. So I'm not trimming in the traditional form that the nail techs would use. I am just trimming what is exposed so that when I polish my nails, it look nice and manicured. So now I will be moving on to exfoliating my feet with my scrubber. This is a pumice scrubber. So I just go ahead and scrub my heels, the bottom of my feet straight up to my toes. So this is going to soften my feet and remove all of that dead skin that built up and reveal fresh, soft skin so that my feet can be properly moisturized. So I am trimming down my toenails. So I trim a small amount, not too much. And then after trimming each nail, I go ahead and file them down so that I can remove any like jaggedy or rough parts of my nails so that they do not cling to my socks and shoes and my bedding, and also they look nice and uniform and polished when you file down your nails in a straight line. So I'm going for a square look. I just file going straight across, and then I file the corners a little bit. So to soften my feet even more, I'm using this vanilla sugar scrub. So this sugar scrub is going to exfoliate my feet even more, especially the top of my feet. You just go ahead and scrub those heels as well. This is going to increase blood flow so that my feet can look nice and smoother, and also lift any leftover of dead skin that may be lingering around after doing the scrub. Now it's time to give my nails the same tender loving care. So I'm just filing my nails. I do not trim my nails. I'm happy with the length that is at right now. I feel like this length is perfect. It's like a medium length, and I'm going for a round look. So I trim in a seesaw motion. Thank you so much, whoever recommended it to me on my last nail care video. I finally got that look. I used to just go for the square, but this has been a life changer, trimming in a seesaw. So you just tilt that file, trim the side, and then you go ahead and tilt it the opposite way. So this creates a seesaw motion that allows the nail to come out in a round shape versus a square. So this is a brand new step in my nail care. So I seen this when I was shopping at Ulta. This is the Sally Hansen nail mask. So this one contains hydrated ingredients such as hyaluronic acid and a lot more. So you just put it on your nail bed, and it is supposed to nourish the nails and prevent it from cracking and drying out. So once you put it on, you just rub it over. I'm doing both my hands and my feet, and then it dries down like similar to a facial mask. It dries down, and then once it dries down, you go ahead and peel it off. So that's why it's called a nail mask. It's like a mask but for the nails. So I do notice that it does get a little bit messy, and this was my first time, so I obviously didn't allow it to dry 100% before peeling off. I didn't think it'll take that long, but I did let it sit for about 10 minutes, but apparently that wasn't long enough, so next time I will leave it on longer. So after taking off this nail mask, I did notice an improved difference in my nails. They looked a lot more nourished, and I was seeing like less cracks or less of that dehydrated look after peeling it off. So another new step I tried is a foot mask. So this foot mask comes in a glove form. So this is also from Sally Hansen. I bought it from Ulta as well. And this foot mask is just so different. So this is how it looks. You just open up the glove foot and you just open it, and it has all of these treatments that's inside. It feels very wet, so it's super wet in that glove. You just place your feet in there, and I let it sit for about 20 minutes. So I did get the foot mask and the hand mask, so I will be doing both in unison. So after about 20 minutes, I remove my gloves, and my hands and feet feel super duper soft. I've never felt them so soft out of all this time. Even going to the nail salon, it has never been this incredibly soft. Like, this is a staple in my nail care routine because, oh my goodness, this stuff just makes my feet feel buttery soft. I am super impressed, and I'm like, girl, why did you take so long to give this stuff a try? It works so well in comparison to like the typical foot mud mask and things I've been doing in the past. Like, look at that. You can see the moisture just glowing from my hands and my feet. To finish off my routine, I use the L'Occitane Cuticle Shea Oil around my nail bed, and then I just let everything soak in overnight. So I wait until the next day, let all of that treatment absorb into my skin before I go ahead and polish. So this is the next day. So I'm just dehydrating my nail bed with some alcohol so that my polish can stick to my nail bed effortlessly. This year I'm being more mindful about taking care of my nails, so I got this Diamond Strength instant nail hardener that's going to strengthen my nails so that they do not chip as easily. And I just put this base coat on my feet and also my hands. So this is also going to protect my nails from staining when I go ahead and apply my nail color. For my color of choice, I'm using the Stitch by Stitch by Essie Gel Couture. So this is a nice pretty light pink. So after allowing that base coat to dry, I go ahead and put one coat of that Essie Gel Couture on top of that base coat, one stroke in the middle, one on the side, and then the opposite side, making sure that the layer is nice and thin. You don't want to have too much polish on that brush. This color goes well for the month of February, now that we are in the month of love and we are transitioning out of the holiday season. But it is also a good year-round color. It's like one step below a nude color. This was one of my favorite colors years ago, and I am so happy to be back to it. I got so caught up in trying so many new colors that sometimes you forget your staples. But yes, I will be keeping this in my rotation this year. So once I'm done, I go ahead and do my second coat. So I don't really let them sit and dry. I guess once I am done going through the round of doing my hands and then my feet, it's dried down enough where I can go and apply a second coat of that color. So as you can see, 2 coats is perfect for this color. It is very bold, so it's not transparent where you have to do so many coats. That's what I love about this color. To seal in that color and make sure that it lasts, I go ahead and use the Essie Gel Couture Step 2, which is the top coat. And this is going to provide like a gel-like shine to my nails while protecting it. So my nails usually last for about 1 week before I have to remove them and repolish again. So of course you cannot finish a nice nail routine without moisturizing. So I'm just using the massage butter to hydrate my skin, get it nice and glowy again. And I just go ahead and do my heels, massage that butter into my feet, and they look so hydrated. This nail care routine was just so amazing. My highlight is that hand and foot mask. I need to run to the store and get me some more because my feet and my hands look so amazing. It's given like spa salon quality at home. I love the results. Thank you all so much for watching. Give this video a rating and subscribe for weekly videos. Bye.